honestly for you to get to the church or to the mosque on a Friday or to go to primary schools and go and burn down children, innocent children? What are we talking about? We shouldn't go to the level of degeneration. It shouldn't arise. So the call, I can juxtapose it somehow, and that is to say the man was traumatized. I'm told that they've made some inroads into arresting the mastermind of that, whether it was a real person or not, but that's what we have just heard. And it's uncalled for. It's not a thing to talk about. So the law should take its course. We're having challenge now, security challenge, and it's almost worldwide. You see what happened in Kenya just of late. But that is not to say criminals shouldn't face the punishment. And that again comes again to the judiciary. These things should be expeditious. I handled the matter in Oshogbo. I think within 1 year, we concluded the matter and judgment was delivered. The person was convicted. 1 year, and I must commend the judge. Within 1 year, we concluded the matter.
So that's the way to go.
That's the way to go. Not to look for amnesty for what? If need be, if these persons are committed, if the prisons are not big enough, let's expand it. Let those who commit heinous crimes be punished.
That's the program for today. Of course, you can watch online any part of it that you missed. Just log into youtube.com/channelsweb. Send in any feedback via email or Facebook. And of course, be sure to follow me on Twitter. I'm Shola Sheeli. Thank you for watching.
Indomitable. I am indomitable. I am indomitable.
You are the indomitable generation, and this Indomitables pack is for you.
We are indomitable, we got a great future. We are unstoppable, yes, we are indomitable. We are indomitable, we got great future. We are unstoppable, we are indomitable. We are indomitable, we got great future. We are unstoppable, we are indomitable.
Tasty nutrition, good for you. From Lagos, the nation's commercial capital, this is the news at 10, live from Channels Television. Reporting tonight, Amarachi Ubari.
Good evening and welcome. Tonight, Nigerian armed forces to collaborate with colleagues in Africa and Europe in tackling crude oil theft. indigenes of Zangan attacker in Kaduna State seek government's help over attack by Fulani gunmen. In our continuing series of anniversary reports, we focus on the National Assembly. UN team confirms commencement of chemical arms destruction in Syria. We begin tonight with this breaking news announcing the suspension of the operations of Dana Airlines. The Director General of the Nigeria Civil Aviation Authority, Captain Fola Akinkotu, says the suspension is with immediate effect. And a reason was given for the suspension, but the General Manager, Corporate Communications of the Federal Airports Authority of Nigeria, FAN, Mr. Yakubu Dati, told Channels Television via telephone that the suspension is to enable them conduct an operational auditing. Back in June last year, a McDonnell Douglas MD-83 operating as Flight 992 crashed into a two-story building at Iju Railway, Shaga, a suburb of Lagos. All 153 people on board the aircraft were killed. And following the crash, all flights by Dana Air were halted by the Nigeria Civil Aviation Authority. But the airline's license was restored in September 2012 before the inquiry into the accident was concluded, until this fresh directive was handed down. In the meantime, there's been a renewed effort by the armed forces to stop crude oil theft in the country. The military says its new strategy is to collaborate with the marine forces in the United States, the Netherlands, and its African partners, justifying a joint marine military exercise of the African Winds organized by the Nigerian Armed Forces in Abuja, the nation's capital city. The Chief of Training and Operations, Nigerian Navy, Rear Admiral Olufemi Ogunjimi, said crude oil theft and attacks on sea vessels by pirates are challenges that the military must stop. Exercises to be conducted under the training program include the amphibious raid, marine counterterrorism, vessel boarding, stop and search in an opposed environment, riverine operations, and hydrographic survey. A total of 221 military personnel drawn from the armed forces of Nigeria, Morocco, Senegal, Ghana, Togo, Benin, and Cameroon, and 668 crew members aboard the Netherlands Rotterdam ship will participate in the exercise.
It is expected that the African Winds training and exercises will further improve the capacity of the Nigerian Armed Forces to deal with the numerous security challenges in the Gulf of Guinea, especially the stealing of crude oil and attacks on merchant ships. The program, which is in furtherance of the Chief of Defense Staff, Admiral Ola Saad Ibrahim's drive to promote effective joint exercises operations among the services of the Nigerian Armed Forces, as well as friendly military forces from other countries and other maritime agencies. We are training to counter maritime terrorism. That is like piracy. That is why we are going to have vessel, board stop and search, oppose boarding and searching. That is, if say terrorists take over a ship and you still need to board that ship to eject them or to arrest them, you should be able to do that. And part of the training that we are conducting is just to do that. Doing riverine, that is exercises, we further sharpen our skill also to do it better maybe than we are doing it now.
While the armed forces brainstorms on how to tackle oil theft, the NNPC is concerned about the allegation that it owes the Federation account 2.3 trillion naira. According to the acting Group General Manager, Group Public Affairs Division of the corporation, Tumini Green, it is untrue that the NNPC has not remitted its share of revenue to the Federation